If you were going to smuggle drugs, you'd want to make sure you didn't look too suspicious. But customs officers know all the tricks. They can see through the disguises and the bluffs. Or at least, they think they can. In the Gatwick arrivals hall, a passenger arriving from Antigua has aroused the suspicion of customs officers. UK Border Agency Officer George has stopped her for questioning.
Has anyone asked you to bring anything into the UK? Has anyone forced you to? Have you been to the UK before?
The lady is a grandmother. She doesn't look like your typical drug smuggler, but officers know that drug bosses deliberately hire unlikely-looking people to work as drug mules. Maybe this lady is one of them.
When she went upstairs, I noticed that she had a carry-on hold, which sometimes they can actually sneak drugs through their holdalls. She's here to visit her granddaughter, who's 6 years old now. I haven't been able to find any cash on her. I'll talk to her when... Yeah.
The lady has no cash on her. It's unusual, but she has said she's being met by her granddaughter, so maybe there's an innocent explanation. The officer's hunch is looking to be wrong, especially when the suitcase is given the all clear. But just as the grandmother is about to be let go, officers x-ray her laptop.
Can you not see the uneven part there?
Over in the South Terminal, the grandmother who's flown in from Antigua has had her laptop computer x-rayed.
Can you not see the uneven part there?
It's a possibility. I think we need to examine that.
On the x-ray it's sort of uneven. As it goes in, it shows that there may be something inside.
Customs officers need to open up the grandmother's laptop. They could strike gold if Class A drugs are hidden inside.
Yeah.
Or they could be about to make a very big mistake. In the South Terminal, officers are about to open up the granny's laptop.
It just sort of shows like there might be some irregularity to it, so we're going to see if we can just take it apart a bit here, but I want George to try and do it.
Did you get
Okay, what's happened? Yeah, we've got a clear image and it shows like there might be something unclear.
Breaking into a brand new laptop may seem extreme, but it's the only way to know for sure if the woman is using it to smuggle something illegally into the country.
Oh, but is it that way? Have a look.
Yeah, look.
Oh.
Behind the screen is exactly what the customs officers were looking for.
That's one, George. That's super. Got that.
We've pulled a package out from behind the screen. All he's doing now is splitting it to take a small sample, which we can test on this cocaine reagent here, so which will give us an indication as to what type of drug it is.
The reagent will turn the substance blue if it is cocaine.
It is there.
The officer's hunch was right all along. With a positive identification for cocaine, the lady will now be arrested and detained for investigation.
You do not have to say anything.
The granny who was caught with cocaine in her laptop has been arrested and led off for questioning.
Do you understand?
Officer Rumour stays with the woman while her belongings are checked in and she is informed of her rights.
I just need you to sign on that top line for me, please.
In another room, Officer George is inspecting the laptop.
There's a lot of work which has gone into this. This would be actually considered a deep concealment. The only way which we're able to tell that it had been tampered with is by actually taking away all the screws and then realising there was actually a bolt missing from the screw. For a rudimentary way of trying to, I suppose, disguise it from an X-ray was by covering it in foil. Obviously, it hasn't worked.
One thing left to find out is the scale of the seizure.
So that's coming in at around about 530 grams. So depending on its purity, it could actually be quite substantial.
With an estimated value in the region of $50,000, this has been a rewarding day for the officers on duty. The grandmother is currently awaiting trial, and if found guilty, will face between 5 and 10 years in jail.